My name is Sharon Filipovich, and I am the Community Outreach Coordinator for the Cumberland County Historical Society, and I take care of our 2 Mile House property on Walnut Bottom Road in Carlisle. The grounds go back to the late 1700s, around 1793. So a gentleman named Ethan Blaine received 300 acres from the descendants of William Penn. He was a Revolutionary War Commission General, and that was what he received at that time. The grounds changed hands several times. Around 1820, the actual house was built. The main house was built by a gentleman named James Gibbon. He built this house and then he rented it out as a tavern from 1826 to 1857. Upon his death, the house changed hands several times. We lost some of the acreage. Early 1900s, the Moores purchased it. They lived here until the 40s. Mr. Moore built on our terrace room, which is behind me. He conducted business out of that room. The house changed hands several more times. The final owners were the Kings in the 40s. They lived here until each of their passings. He in the 80s, she in the early 90s. And upon her death, she actually bequeathed the property to the Cumberland County Historical Society. There was a request made in her will that we are to use the property for both public and private events. We have public events that we invite people to. For 25 years, we had a Celtic festival. While we no longer have the Celtic festival, we still have a dinner party here in July. It is actually in honor of the Kings. They were Scotch-Irish, and so we have a Scotch party here. We also have for private events, we rent it out for weddings, showers, celebrations of life, picnics, reunions, parties, and all of the proceeds go back to the care and upkeep of the 2 Mile House, which is what Mrs. King's wishes were.